Well, this is a great setup and a great crowd you got out here for box lunch. What are you most excited for fans to see at this truck?
I'm excited for them to see what we do for our communities. So, like I said, for every $10 you spend, we give one meal through the Feeding America Network. We want to make sure that people understand, hey, we're here for the fans, but we're also here for the community. You know, we want to make sure that you know that, hey, you can come spend with us, but you are definitely helping your community and those that are food insecure. So that's what we're excited about, just getting the word out there that that's what we do.
That's awesome. Now, is this your first huge event that you've held here at Comic-Con?
It's our second one. So we did the food truck last year on a smaller scale, but you know, this is our second time doing it here directly across from the convention center. So it's been fantastic. It's great to see the response. It's great to see that people are engaged with the truck and they're excited to be here.
So on the creative side, do you have any input on like what types of IPs that you guys bring in for box lunch?
Definitely. I spend a lot of time, you know, scouring IP with our buying team and our marketing team, but we definitely look at every opportunity. We look to see what's resonating, whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, through any movie releases, any type of animation releases. We look at everything, games, gaming, all that fun stuff. So it's a pretty exciting job, but there's a lot of content out there to look at.
Right now, the big movie that's out right now is Deadpool and the Wolverine. Can you talk about like the collaboration with the products that you have released for that?
Oh, definitely. You know, we're all looking forward to the film release, right? It's the biggest release for us of the year so far. You know, we looked at a lot of different categories to jump into. You know, we do Deadpool jerseys and jackets and T-shirts and pins and hats. You know, everything Deadpool. We're excited to just show the breadth of assortment that we have, because we think, you know, everybody wants to show their fandom in some way. Some people like to be a little more subtle. Some people like to really show it. And you know, we're gonna give you a little bit of everything, depending on how you want to show your fandom.
What's your biggest fandom?
My biggest fandom, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Star Wars, I grew up with it. I remember standing in line in the 70s with my mom and watching those films, being there, when they first released, and ever since I've been a sucker for Star Wars.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, if there's one IP that you want to bring to box lunch, like right now that it's not on the table yet, what would it be?
Oh, one that's not on the table? Gosh, I think we've done such a great job of grabbing onto just about every IP. For me, I think there are a lot of horror movies that we could get after. I think horror for me is, those are the classic ones that we kind of dip our toes into, but there's more out there that we can get into. I think that for me. There's so many good movies out there, like even classics like Jaws, right? Those are the films I think we can get back into and kind of show that fan that, hey, we're here for them.
Well, as a huge Comic-Con attendee and been coming here for years, I head over to Box Lunch to pick up all my shirts and gear just to rock my fandom. So thank you so much for bringing all that to us.
Oh, of course, we love it too. We're fans. We're fans first, and then we make products second. So yeah, it's all about the fandom for everybody, right? I'm glad you love it.